Maybe because it's a two people group, though, I'll cut the question and answer session to 2 minutes. And if the presentation is less than 5 minutes as well. Okay, people, go.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Casey Lam, a senior consultant from Deloitte, and here's my colleague, Moon. Today, we will be focusing on improving the overall business strategy and the internal control of your company. Based on our research, we suggest that kitchen beds may implement the code of conduct to improve your company's risk management system. A well-written code of conduct can clarify an organization's missions, values, and principles, and linking them with the standard of professional conduct, and provide a more clear guidelines of expected behaviors in the workplace. So, we would suggest that kitchen beds should ensure that its representative and employees do not receive any favors of values which may be reasonably to give rise to the conflict of interest, and including accepting fees or any cash equivalent or gift that is involved in the material transaction, except where the financial interest is less than $500. Also, the code can also require that where a material personal interest cannot be avoided, that employees must fully disclose that interest to the legal department. And also, to avoid any fictitious invoice that is created by the employees, kitchen beds may implement the anti-money laundering policy and require segregation of duties among employees, in which no single person should have the authority to run or to sign the checks without authorization. Because of the business regulation, companies are expected to do their due diligence, in which they should ensuring that your employees are not sending any fraudulent invoice on your behalf. Moreover, we think that internal and external audits of the company should be conducted regularly to ensure that the company's accounts are properly recorded on a timely basis, in which it can largely enhance your confidence, the confidence of the financial statement users, and it can enhance the reputation of your company. Now, I'll pass it time to Moon to talk about the whistleblowing policy.
So thank you, Stephanie, to talk about the conflicts of interest. And to move on, another problem is actually bribery in the kitchen. So to talk about it, actually the establishment of a whistleblowing policy is a core to maintaining high ethical standards and a corporate governance. In fact, it is one of the most effective ways to detect and prevent any malpractices and corruption. However, employees are actually not having an ease in whistleblowing simply because they might face any dismissal or face any risk of damages on their future career prospects. That's why the kitchen beds should simply make a more organized whistleblowing system where employees can report easily without any hesitations. Firstly, kitchen beds should make a more confidential whistleblowing policy. For confidentiality, as long as whistleblowers provide specific evidences regarding the report, they don't need to reveal any personal information like names and their phone numbers, but they can just simply put their nicknames on it. And moreover, to encourage the whistleblowing, there will be a rewarding system where if any unrevealed corruptions or fraud will be revealed by a whistleblower, they will receive a monetary reward for they will receive a specific amount of money. So simply with this kind of whistleblowing policy, I'm sure that any unrevealed corruption or frauds can be detected and even prevent them. So we recommend this code of conduct, which can solve the conflicts of interest and any malpractice and corruption. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so the pin is 2 minutes, right? Go.
Yes, so I would like to ask if there is a whistleblowing policy that is confidential, would it become a channel for people to attack their colleagues based on private anger, not because of the business or the work? And also, will the mistrust between the colleagues stop their collaboration?
Actually, so thank you for your question. And actually, there will be a specific department for just checking a whistleblowing. So they will get a report and they will check if there is any concrete evidences or any false reports. So the whistleblower should provide specific evidences to it.
And also, thank you for your question. And by hiring an external auditor, they can actually check the related party transaction, so that after they actually can gather some actual evidence that maybe the fraud is exist, then penalized, and we will offer some penalties to that employees. Thank you.
Question about the code of conduct. How to ensure all employees in the company can fully understand about the.
So maybe we will offer. Thank you for the question. Maybe we will offer some sessions for introducing the code of conduct. Maybe we can collaborate with the company's financial and legal teams to further introduce about this guidelines. Thank you.
Would you think that the rewarding system would lead to employees abusing their power to whistleblow? To abuse their power to whistleblow within the company because of the rewarding system?
Yeah, but actually, this is just to motivate them more to whistleblow, because they might just not really be motivated to whistleblowing because it's a family business. But actually, they might not use the power to just receive money because they cannot anyway make a false report. It should really be a legit report with evidence. Hope that answers your question.
Okay, thank you. Thanks. Okay, well done. So some I know it's lots of people in your presentation, your case lab presenting